Back home, President Uhuru Kenyatta is this afternoon expected to begin a 3-day working tour of the Nyanza region, whose main highlight will be the Madaraka Day celebrations in Kisumu on Tuesday. The president is this afternoon set to launch the Wagai Road, Siaya and Sibo Water Project in Siaya. Then in the evening, he will tour Kisumu Sports Ground and launch Butere Kisumu Line. And these projects were funded to the tune of 2.4 billion shillings. Later on, President Uhuru Kenyatta is expected to be hosted by former Prime Minister Raila Odinga at his Opoda farm in Bondo, Siaya County. KTN News reporter Kevin Ogutu is following the events from Siaya and now joins us by way of phone. Good afternoon, Kevin Ogutu. I trust you well. It's quite a packed afternoon for the president today. What more can you tell us?
Well, clearly, as you've indicated, it's quite a packed afternoon for the President of the Republic of Kenya as he starts the 3-day working tour in the Nyanza region. And we are in Wagai, where, as you mentioned, he will be launching the Wagai Road. And after that, he will be heading to, still in Siaya County, he will be heading to the Sibo Water Treatment Plant in Yala town, where he will launch the 2.4 billion project that started way back in 2013 when the Jubilee government got into power and actually came to a completion in 2018. So this has been the right time for the launch of that project. And the water project is expected to supply the Yala town, Bondo, and parts of Kogelo areas. This, of course, will be a big relief for the hundreds, if not thousands, of residents who will benefit from this project, of course, that will be working after this particular launch. Of course, apart from that, we expect President Uhuru Kenyatta to head to Kisumu for a pretty busy day still, this being the first day of the working tour. We expect the launch of the Kisumu-Butere railway line. We passed by there on our way to Siaya, and we could see all was set for this important occasion. Remember, this is a very key line connecting Kisumu and Butere part of Western Kenya, being reasonably rich agricultural regions, and these will no doubt boost the trade in between Kisumu and parts of Western as it was before the fall of the railway line. Apart from that, we also expect President Uhuru Kenyatta, still on the working tour, this being the day one, to visit Jomo Kenyatta International Stadium, and also by the end of the day, this will be subject to confirmation, if at all, we will get time with the ODM leader Raila Odinga. Well, Maringa, it is important to note that in as much as we still don't know where the Madaraka Day festivities will be held, it is evident that the region has positively received the news of the whole idea of having Madaraka Day celebrations being for the first time held in Kisumu, and the effects of this, given that we have got a number of projects that are being launched on the eve of this particular really historic occasion. This is the first time that the county is holding such a kind of a national event. And as you can imagine, everyone is eager to ensure that they be part of this historic event. Well, the security is something else that has to be beefed up ahead of this. But this being the day one, and given that we expect the president to land at 2 p.m., we will give further updates when he comes, because we are made to understand that he will be landing just a few kilometers away from the venue for the launch of this Wagai Road. And after that, of course, we'll keep our viewers posted on every detail about his tour of the region. Maringa.
Right. Thank you very much, our reporter Kevin Ogutu, joining us from Siaya County on that.